let me throw a potential scenario at you and just tell me if this is feasible or what would have to go into play here for this to even work. It seems to me that if the Jets don't want Zach Wilson and the Niners do, then the Jets shouldn't just give him to him. They should pretend they like him too, and then get the Niners to trade something to move up to number 2. That could be what's happening. It seems to me that
the same game that the Niners played with Trubisky.
Exactly. That exact playbook. Because Zach Wilson, I think, would be good for the Niners. I mean, Steve Young went to BYU. I think Niner fans would be very patient with him. Would Jets fans be patient with Zach Wilson? He's not from out there. He's never had any type of scrutiny in his life. Seems like Justin Fields is a little bit more equipped for what's going to happen in New Jersey. But anyway, I'm asking you is, if the Niners and Jets did want to pull off a pick swap of 2 and 3, how complicated would that be?
So I think it wouldn't be too complicated. Okay. But when you introduced this topic to me this morning, I didn't know we were going to do this on here, but we were just kind of just theorizing about it. I had a different take, but more I thought about it, I actually think the Niners wouldn't be willing to do it.
Okay.
Because I think they have somebody that they're very comfortable with at 3. That's why they were comfortable going up to 3. And I don't know if they look at it as we need to give up extra resources to go get that guy, because otherwise they would have hounded the Jets on the phone saying, we need to go get this guy.
Yes.
But for whatever reason, they seem to be thinking 6. They went from 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 to make their calls. So they clearly have somebody else in mind that they're smitten with, and they're comfortable with at least 3 guys in this draft. So for that reason, I don't know if the Niners would make that move.
The fact that they called for 6 first makes you think it's Mac Jones, doesn't it? If they're targeting someone they thought, am I to believe that they're targeting someone they thought would be available at 6 and they couldn't get 6 and they were like, screw it, let's get 3 and get the same guy? Is that what's happening?
So I believe whoever they had in mind in trying to get to 6 or trying to get to 5 is the same guy as 3. But then again, I don't know
that's what I'm saying.
The actual but
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what the like we agree with that, but I don't know what the actual value of whether it's Fields that's supposed to fall out of the top 7 or whether it's
who's
Lance
supposed
or whether
to fall?
Jones.
That's the question, right?
Yeah, right.
Whoever they want, they thought could have been there at 6. And they were like, you know what? He's our guy. Let's just go up to 3 and get him. Is that what happened? That would make you think it's Mr. McCorkle.
Well, they said they made calls, right? They said they made calls all the way, right? They said we started at 6, we went to 5, we went to 4, and then we found Miami was a good partner at 3, and we worked on this deal for 2 weeks under wraps and all of that. So that's where I think there's one guy that they're very comfortable with. Who knows who it is? Because the funny thing is that we think it's Jones based on the experts' mock drafts, right? But do we really know? We have no clue. One of these guys could have fallen to, maybe there's 2 of them that could have fallen to 6 when they were picking at 6. Who knows?
Maybe Trey Lance would fall to, maybe Justin, who knows? Yeah, I really don't know.
Only thing we know for certain with the 49ers in this draft is that there are 3 quarterbacks that they are comfortable having on the roster.
Yeah, and those 3 could be Davis Mills, Kellen Mond, and Kyle Trask in round 2. Who knows?